So the dog's called Poppy, yeah?
Yeah. On him. On him. Yeah. See?
What did you give Poppy just a minute ago?
Sprat.
Right.
Sit. Yeah, good girl. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Here. 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 That's it. Come here. Still think there's a bit too many smiles around here. Come here. Come here. Stop it. That's it. Come here.
Have you ever worked with a long line?
Yeah, I had one for a few weeks.
Right.
But to be fair, she's sniffing like mad. I don't know really. Go on then, go and have a look round for a bit. Can I just let her have a sniff around?
Yeah, yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all.
Do you think maybe putting her on a long line then, would you say?
No. The thing is, Lewis, I've got to see what she's like.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, if you say to me she's not normally like this, but guess what?
Everyone says that, though, don't they?
No, hang on. I just think she's bored, and she's very independent, and she's just doing her own thing. That's all she wanted to do, really.
Yeah.
And the reason I asked you, what were you giving her?
Yeah.
Why did you give her that food at that point?
Just because she come back, didn't she?
Right. So.
I'd probably 50% on if when she comes back or whatever she does something for me, I'll give her a treat. Or normally I'll just give her a rub and say carry on with her.
Yeah, but what I would say is she's got to earn that like a wage.
Yeah.
If she doesn't earn it and she just gets it for a basic thing like that, she's not going to really want to earn it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it doesn't. And I can see when you give it her, she dropped it and then went back to it. But there was no need for that at that point. If if it was building a behaviour that you wanted.
Yeah.
Hello. Don't worry. If that was my dog now, what I would say is instantly, if I was the dog, I'd be bored with what you were doing. I would be bored straight away. She's not bored doing what she's doing.
Yeah.
Fur or feather? We've got to give her fur or feather. I want you to hit that out there. You can sit on the placeboard if you want, or you can stand up and play that game with her. Tease her with it, and then throw it out. Throw it out 10 foot to begin with.
Get out.
See? You've got to get them used to it.
Come on then. Come here then.
Mate, nothing of it. Go and pick it.
She'll probably try to take it off me if I go in there.
No problem at all. That's what I wanted to do. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted her to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to carry it, yeah. Now you sit down on that placeboard and say nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't care if it takes 10 minutes. Now say the verbal cue. Come here.
Come here. Come here.
Now go and get her. Go and get her. Go and get her before she gets to that dummy. Go and get her. Go and get her. Don't punish her with that in the mouth. Don't punish her with that in the mouth. Go, just go back to the placeboard. You've got go back to the placeboard. When she drops it.
Yeah.
Right. So, right. Now crouch down. Crouch down. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. No, because you looked at her. Right.
Yeah.
That's it. Just stay there. Stay there. That's it. Right. Now go and pick the dummy. Go over there and pick the dummy. Quick, quick, quick! Before she gets it. Now the thing is, what I don't want to do at the moment, I don't want to shout at her
No.
with that in her mouth because we need her to pick it, right?
No.
Right, but what I want you to do is walk back inside there. Off you go. I want her to see you though when she lifts her head. Keep going. Inside. That's it. That's it. Right, when she comes in,
Yeah.
grab her by the lead.
Yeah.
Grab her by the collar. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now grab her. Hang on, hang on. You got to head into the yard and grab her and then bring her back out. Right, now put her on that lead. Grab hold of her and pull her back out. So I hand the dog back to Lewis and I say, right, now you've seen what I've done, you copy it. You do the same thing. Watch the dog. You tell me if there's a difference in the dog. You tell me if you can see the advantage of why my training works. Now, if you're on Patreon, you can come over and watch this and it'll explain to you the whole thing, what happened on the video and what I did for that 10 minutes that I took over and put the dog on a long line and conditioned the dog and showed the dog what I wanted it to do. And then I went back and handed the dog with just 10 minutes tuition with me, a strange dog that I've never worked, back to Lewis and said, right, now have a go and see what happens. Now you tell me whether there's focus there, whether there's drive there, whether there's desire there, whether the dog wants to play the game, where before the dog wasn't wanting to play the game. So this video is like so many videos on the internet, it's the before and after. But what I'm telling you, it was only 10 minutes to change the mindset of the dog and the handler. And the handler then see where he was going wrong, why the dog was not responding, why he didn't have the drive. So if you want to see the full video, come over to Patreon and watch the full video with Lewis and his wonderful little cocker. Right, repeat what you just said.
It's a bit annoying how she jumps.
Yeah, but why is that?
Oh, it's just a bit naughty, isn't it? It's a bit...
No, it's because you got that in your hand.
Yeah.
And if you had a game bag or somewhere to put it,
Yeah.
and you put it away, she wouldn't be jumping so much.
Yeah.
Because you've got it in your hand and she wants to play the game.
Yeah.
Now she's not jumping so much, she's looking around for it, look. Right? I can tell this little thing alone. I can tell this little thing's going to be a lovely little dog. Gail. Good girl. Give her a treat. See, once you've done that, look, back into you. Into you.
Come here.
Now.
Get out.
There you go. So let's see if she'll bring it back now without the long line on.
Come here.
Get ready to drop. Now.
Come here. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Good. Good girl.
Praise her. Praise her. Lots of praise. Lots of praise.
Good girl. Good girl.
Okay.
Good girl. Again or?
Sit her out there one more time. Just there. Bring her in. Stop her. Sit up. Send her.
Get out.
There you go. That's because she did as she's told.
Come here.
Sit there and you jump. backside down, go towards her. That's it. That's it. Go to it yourself. And then give her the retrieve.
Get out.
There you go.
Come here.
Crouch down now.
Good girl. Good girl.
Go to it yourself, pick it up, and then give her the retrieve. So you say, if you listen to me, I'll give you a positive.
Get out. Come here. Good girl, Paul. Good girl. That's
Lovely.
Good girl.
So that's the question. What did Chris do? If you want to find out, come over to Patreon. £6 a month, hundreds and hundreds of videos for you to learn from. That's how to train a dog.